Poor resource and time management is a hallmark of Bad Bachelor Cooking. For instance, I clearly just came from the gym, and I'm not trying to immediately chow down on some questionable sources of protein right now. I'm actually going to a barbecue where I will get my protein, but I've committed to bringing chocolate chip cookies to said barbecue. However, it turns out that I am out of a lot of key ingredients, including butter, all purpose flour, and chocolate chips. So, I'm now going to quickly whip together some of my infamous chocolate chipless, whole wheat, butterless chocolate chip cookies. This is not the first time I've done this. Well, begin by preheating the oven to 350 degrees, then crack 2 eggs into the mixing bowl and regret the fact that you have never mastered the art of cracking eggs. Then pour yourself 1 cup of avocado oil, add it to the bowl, and then get 2/3 of a cup of white sugar, and then 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. Mix it all together with the whisk, because I don't like using beaters because it just gets stuff everywhere. Then add 2.5 cups of the whole wheat flour, and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda in half teaspoon increments. Same with the salt, 1 teaspoon of salt in half teaspoon increments, and try to mix it all together with the whisk. And well, it's not working out all that well, so let's just grease down some cookie sheets and then just mix everything together with my hands until everything is mixed together, and then just roll the cookie dough into about 1 to 2 inch balls and then put them on the cookie sheet. Then wash the cookie dough off your hands before getting it into the oven and cook it for 8 to 9 minutes. And well, there's still leftover cookie dough. I'm not a complete monster, so I'm going to just use some chocolate that I tried making earlier. This didn't turn out as well as my chocolate video, but whatever. I'm going to just make chocolate chip cookies from this. So mix in the chocolate chips and then get everything onto the cookie sheet and get the cookies out of the oven, because at this point, well, actually they aren't quite done at this point, but now they're done at this point. They're that golden brown cookie color, and now all of the cookies are done, and this is a closer look at all of them. So yeah, get it into the bowl to take to the barbecue, and let's try the one with the chocolate chips at this point, and hey, it turned out pretty good, all things considered. So there we have it. It worked out.